Good morning, my friends. Konnichiwa. Today I just finished watching the brand new making of documentary of John Wick 4. Yeah, that was pretty exciting. And after watching it, I thought that this was the perfect celebration of man. So why do I say that? Because it made me realize once again the value of a man is not given to us, it's built by ourselves. I want to use this podcast today as the opportunity to inspire all the men out there who may be a bit older, like myself. I'm 50 years old, no shame in that. I truly believe 50 is the new 30s. I really think so. And let me use John Wick 4 as a good example. This is probably the best action movie franchise in the world right now. And it's incredibly famous, extremely well choreographed. All the people do the real stunts, no CGI stuff, or very limited CGI stuff. It is the real stuff. So now, how old are the people who are doing this? And I think most people don't even realize how old those people are. Keanu Reeves, let's just start out with the main cast. Keanu Reeves is 58 years old. And look at him in John Wick 4. He is barely aged from his first movie, which was from John Wick 1, which was 10 years ago, almost 10 years ago. So the whole movie is set up like a continuous shot, basically from the time start first movie and then continuous chase, no end. And John Wick 4 continues with where John Wick 3 stops. And yet in between John Wick 1 and John Wick 4, 10 years has passed. And he got better, he didn't get worse. He looks better, he got better in his skill, everything got better. 50 years old, 58 years old. Keanu Reeves. I want to look at those pictures and tell me that he is probably the best looking 50-year-old man out there. Yeah, no problem. Now, his nemesis in this show, I believe, is Donnie Yen. Absolute legend. Crazy action star. My favorite among all the Asian action stars. Like Jackie Chan or Jet Li, Donnie Yen. Of these three, Donnie Yen has always been my favorite. Yeah, of course you can throw in Andy Lau, but he was not truly an action guy. But Donnie Yen, absolutely crazy, amazing. And in the movie's making of interview, he compared his action to jazz music, which I find incredibly beautiful in his comparison. 59 years old dude. Yeah. No problem doing all the stuff himself. And then you have the less well-known cast, but still legendary people. Here we have Hiroyuki Sanada. He has a very long career in movie making in Japan. And some of the favorite Japanese shows, he showed up. And I'm pretty happy for him that he comes out in this movie as well. 62 years old. No problem. Still rocking his own hair. Nice. Love it. Then we have other action heroes like Scott Adkins. This guy is less well known among the non-action fans, but he is really, really cool. Cool dude. Amazing action skills. Not as good an actor as compared to others. That's the reason I think he never made it super big. But among the pure action fans, he's a top tier. Yeah. I think his main character was Boyka, Boyka, the prison guy. The Russian prison guy. Yeah, absolutely worth it to check it out. But look, he's 46 years old, and I'm pretty sure he's going to kick ass in this movie. Like always. And I also come across someone I've never met before in the movie business. Chilean Marco Zaror. I probably have to check this guy out to see what else he has been featured in. Yeah, 44 years old. Hand going fist to fist with John Wick. All real actions. No stuntman. Of course, we can't forget the most important person in any movies, which is the director. Without a proper director, no movie is ever good. In this case, his name is literally Chad Stahelski. And this dude has done only action stuff. He was a stunt coordinator. Then he directed the first John Wick, became a global success. And now he has been doing nothing but John Wick, which is cool by my standards. But just look at that dude. 54 years old. Absolute at his prime. I have no doubt he will make better and better movies in the future. So why I talk about all this? This is a strong reminder to everybody out there who maybe in his late 30s, 40s, 50s, or 60s, and thinking that your life has passed by. That's actually furthest from the truth. A young man is born without any value. My son at 12 years old, I just tell him directly, you have to earn your value. You have to make yourself a man. You are nothing if you don't work on yourself. And I always tell him that. I also told him, it doesn't matter how much money I have. When you're 18, you get kicked out of the house and you are on your own. All I can give you are knowledge and skills. I won't give you any money. You are on your own. And he knows this since he's 7 years old. So we men are born without any value, truly. We decide how much value we will have for the society, for the other gender, for the family, for the friends, and so on. We decide how young we feel. We decide how fit we are. We decide how depressed we are or how happy we are. All this decision is made by ourselves. We as men don't have the luxury of blaming other people for our miseries. We are solely responsible for our own future. And we are also solely responsible for our past. We are who we make ourselves to be. You, as a man, you have the fate in your own hand. If something doesn't work out, it's your fault. There's no sugarcoating around it. This is the way how I treat my best friends. This is the way how I treat my son. This is the way how I see all other men around me. You are solely responsible for your own action, for your life, for your outcome. And that's a beauty in it as well. Because then when you achieve something, truly achieve something, like those people who make John Wick 4, they can be proud of themselves. They can be truly proud of themselves. So take this away as encouragement. Work hard on yourself. If you want to work out physically, work out physically. If you work out mentally, work out mentally. Learn the language. Start learning Japanese, for example. Give yourself a new avenue to train your brain. Pick up a new skill. Make new friends. Take on a new hobby. Get a new job. Start your own new business. The future is your own. Just remember that. Okay, thanks very much for listening. And I hope you go watch the movie as well, John Wick 4. I love it. Bye.